Hello everyone, welcome back to Brian's Tech Tips. Today we're going to have another battle of the fans. In the right here we have Four Seasons, which is pretty much what you get at O'Reilly's Advanced. Usually it's rebranded. On the left here we have OEM fans. They work, but they are 12 years old and I'm replacing the radiator. So, just so you guys know, they do work, but this is not an apples to apples comparison. This fan is 12 years old with 131,000 miles on it. This one is brand new with 0 miles on it. And I did label them with the blue tape. First test we are going to do is going to be with no restriction. So no radiator, just free flowing air as fast as they can. Second test will be on the stock radiator, which is 1 inch thick. It is a little fella. Now, the car is a Chrysler 300 5.7 Hemi, so this are Chrysler fans. And then we have our upgraded radiator, which is damn near 3 inches 4-row radiator. It is a beast. And these are the Four Season fans again. I put FS on the tape, so when you're watching the experiment, you know which one, and that says OEM on it. All right, let's get the test started. All right, every test will be in miles per hour, so highest mile per hour wins. I'm going to do both fans on the OEM, just in case one is better than the other, and I'll do both fans on the Four Seasons, just to make sure everything's as fair as humanly possible. Let's get this started. I'm going to try to hold it about 1 inch back away from the fan. I do not want my fingers in here. All right, I'm gonna call that fan 26 miles per hour. All right, now we're gonna do the second fan. That one was also really consistent at 26 miles per hour. Let's go get the Four Seasons fan and see how it does. All right, let's try the Four Season fan. We're gonna do this one first, and we'll do that one. So the Four Season average, it looked like about 24.5, pretty close to OEM. Unfortunately, OEM is winning. Yeah, I guess it's not fortunate or unfortunate. All right, now we're gonna do the second fan. So both of the Four Season fans did about 24.5. At least they're both pretty consistent. Now, let's test them on a radiator. Okay, for this test, this is the OEM fans on the OEM radiator. It's a 5.7 Hemi, so it should be the larger radiator. It is only 1 inch thick. So this is the OEM radiator with the OEM fans. We'll get the test started now. So that slowed the fans down considerably. It was only about 16.5. All right, we're gonna do this one next. All right, now we are testing this one. All right, it looked like that one's average was about 16.5. All right, we're on the Four Seasons fan with the OEM radiator. We're gonna do this one first. So it looks like that fan is doing about 19.5, which is beating the OEM fan that I believe is at 16.5. Next, we're gonna do that one. All right, time for that fan. All right, it looks like that fan was between 20 and 21, which is also beating the OEM fan. Now we're gonna do the big radiator. All right, this is the OEM fans on the 3-inch thick radiator, much larger than the OEM radiator. We're gonna do this fan first. So that one was doing about 17 miles per hour. Now we're gonna test this OEM one on the right. So it looked like this fan was trying to do between 21 and 22 miles per hour. Really good job. This fan is definitely stronger than this one. Now I'm going to switch to the Four Season fans and get that test underway. All right, this is the Four Season fan on the 3-inch radiator. We're going to start with that fan. All right, for a moment it peaked at 22 miles per hour, but it did drop to around 19. Now we're going to do this fan. All right, that fan did about 20 miles an hour. Not too bad. All right, everyone, I'm just going to give you my quick final thoughts. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you have any video ideas, please post them in the comments. I'm always willing to try something new. I'm going to say that the OEM fan is probably better than the four-season fans, only because it's 12 years old, and it really did pretty close to the four-season fans and outperformed them with this one fan. Free-flowing honestly really doesn't matter. When it's on a radiator, that's when you really want air moving. You're never going to use your fans with free-flowing, but it was just a fun test for me. I'm going to say, though, that OEM fans are expensive. And the four-season fans did really well, and they look just like the OEM fans, except the motor looks to have a different design. If you're on a budget, I think the four-season fans are going to do awesome. If you want OEM reliability, because I haven't tested these for 13 years, go with the OEM fans. I am really happy that there wasn't a huge mile per hour drop with the OEM radiator to the 3-inch radiator, because then I would be afraid it wasn't going to be cooling fast enough with those fans. But surprisingly enough, it did really well. Please remember, like, subscribe. If you want to see more fan videos, more any videos that relate to cars. I got 3 cars and nothing but time. This is Brian's Tech Tips. Please like, subscribe. Love you guys.